Hey y'all, welcome back to Vlogmas. It is about halfway through the day and we are just getting started on our homeschool, and I'm going to share with you what we do during the month of December for our homeschool curriculum. We use the Christmas curriculum written by Emily Cook. Her company is Build Your Library. We have really enjoyed using her unit studies as well as her everyday curriculum for our homeschool. We aren't currently using her everyday homeschool curriculum. We do always use this as our Christmas curriculum. We enjoy it every year and the kids are always so excited when I get this binder out. I will definitely link this down below, and if you're looking for any homeschool materials, her selection is fantastic. We've done, like I said, we've used several of her products and they are really, really good. So just a little overview of what this curriculum consists of. It uses these 4 main books. They're all written by Jan Brett. And just going through this curriculum, we have fallen in love with Jan Brett. Her writing style as well as her illustrations are just beautiful. So the first book is The Gingerbread Baby. And then the next week, I mean, you could do it however you want. We do week by week. So the first week, we work through The Gingerbread Baby. Week 2, we do the 12 Days of Christmas. Week 3, we do the Wild Christmas Reindeer. And week 4, we do Who's That Knocking on Christmas Eve. So let's take a closer look at this curriculum. And Serena's over here doing a little bit of schoolwork right next to me as I'm videoing this informative Christmas curriculum. Okay, so here is a little, Robbie's coming upstairs too. So you open it up, and I'm not going to show you everything because, you know, that wouldn't be, this is copyright material, but I'm just going to show you just a little glimpse of what this is about. Here's a view of the introduction to Build Your Library curriculum and about this unit study. If you want to pause the video and read through, feel free to do that. And this is everything that you need for this curriculum. So the required books are the 4 listed on top. And then there are some optional books that you can also purchase or check out from your library even. There are links and then, you know, information about the copyright policy. I'm going to give you a general idea of what a day looks like whenever we use this curriculum. So there's always copy work, and from like, I'm going to base this on week 1. So talking about what we do with the Gingerbread Baby. All right. So there's copy work from the Gingerbread Baby is a line from the book. And for Serena, I require her to write as neatly as she can in print and then also in cursive. Robbie, he just writes as neatly as he can in print. There are some vocabulary words listed out. There's 5 vocabulary words, and you can find them also in the book. So Serena writes the word and the definition, and with Robbie, we just discuss the words and the definition, and then we listen out for the words as we read through the story. And then there are 3 activities listed with this book: comparing and contrasting, talking about circular story, meaning the plot is circular, and then coloring and decorating activity as well. Then there's also a recipe that you can make your own gingerbread cookies. So that's just an example of 1 week. And what we do is we'll read the book every day. We listen for the vocabulary words. We practice writing every day. So we write the same line from the copy work every single day. They get really, really good at it. And that's it. So, and we'll pick one activity for the day, or sometimes I might have a different activity that we could do instead or in addition to. Sometimes we'll watch a movie. It just depends on what we do. It's very flexible, very forgiving, and you don't have to do any of the activities if you don't want to. I mean, as with any homeschool, it's your homeschool and your rules. So you do what works best for your family. And it just kind of repeats the same thing every week. Every week there's copy work, vocabulary, and activities along with each of the stories. And it's all relatively easy. I would say that this is it is below Serena's grade level, but it's just fun, and we do it and we enjoy it. It's like our Christmas tradition, and we use the same curriculum when Olivia was in homeschool still. In the pockets of this binder, there are worksheets that we've done in the past, colorings and writings and everything, and it's just fun to like look back and see, like Robbie's handwriting from last year was really good for him being 5 years old. Well, this year he's 6 and it's even better. So it's fun to look back and compare, you know, and see how far we've come. Also, I will definitely link this below too. On the Jan Brett website, there are really fantastic resources, and we go on there every year and print out the coloring pages specifically to add into the activities that we do as a part of this curriculum as well. So that's really awesome. In addition to what we do with the Christmas curriculum, both kids do their math every day, and we still do reading. Also, once a week or so, maybe every 2 weeks, they sit and do Tuttle Twins curriculum with Brandon when he's off. This is the holiday season, and there are always other activities to be done and to be explored. We always make sure to include cooking and baking as well into the curriculum, which we do that anyway, but during the holiday season, we try to do more like sweet treats and holiday favorites. So that's something I always really do try to make an effort to include in our curriculum. For Robbie's reading portion of his curriculum, we are working through the Bob Books series. With each book there, we also have the workbooks to go along with this, and he's doing so well. He's reading really, really, really well, catching on so nicely. So that's been really fun. And for his math, we are using Life of Fred, Apples, and this is the very first book in the elementary series. He's also doing really well with this. So that's what we do for math and reading for Robert, and he's in kindergarten this year.
Hey guys, I'm about to color with my new sketchbook.
Oh, well, what are you going to color?
I just colored pretty much anything.
Pretty much anything? Are you going to do something Christmassy maybe?
Minecraft.
Some Minecraft art? That sounds fantastic.
I'm going to do Creeper.
We have to do a little bit of school first, okay?
I'm going to do Creeper first. It won't take but a little while.
All right, you know what? You work on that while I'm finishing up this video, and then after that we'll get started on school.
All right.
All right, maybe you'll show us what you get finished?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Serena is also using Life of Fred as her math curriculum. She's in the 6th grade this year, and I discussed this in one of my other recent homeschool videos, the one that I talked about what we're doing for our 6th grade year with her. But she's playing a little bit of catch up because we misplaced some of our Fred books, and we are just catching up. I had to repurchase a few of them, so we're catching up, and she's doing really well. And so now she's on the Goldfish book, and she's going to get her current reading book, so I can share that with you too.
So this is my book I'm currently reading. It's called Face on the Milk Carton, and it's by Caroline B. Cooney. And I'm really enjoying it so far, but let me read the back for you guys real quick. No one ever really paid close attention to the faces of the missing children on the milk cartons. But as Janie Johnson glanced at the face of the ordinary little girl with her hair in the tight pigtails, wearing a dress with a narrow white collar, and a 3-year-old who had been kidnapped 12 years before from a shopping mall in New Jersey, she felt overcome with shock. She recognized that little girl. It was she. How could possibly be true? How could it possibly be true? Janie can't believe that her loving parents kidnapped her. But as she begins to piece things together, nothing makes sense. Something is terribly wrong. Are Mr. and Mrs. Johnson really her parents? And if not, who is Janie Johnson and what really happened?
It's such a good story.
It really is. It's starting pretty good so far.
Sounds scary.
It sounds scary to you? Why does that sound scary? It would be kind of scary to feel like you may have been kidnapped. Wouldn't that be a little scary? Yeah. I also wanted to add that the Jan Brett curriculum includes geography and cultural lessons too. I mean, it's very light, but it does talk about maps and flags, and also animals of different regions across the globe. And so, it just touches on a little bit of everything, but it keeps the days light and a little more fun, which everyone can appreciate in this busy time of year, because there's so many things pulling at us from different directions. It seems that it's just nice to be able to enjoy the curriculum and relax a little bit with it during this busy season. So I just wanted to mention that too. It's not just picture books, there are lessons and actual learning going along with. Something else that I've added this year to our curriculum, if you have been on my channel for a while, you may have seen the grocery haul from Sam's Club from a little while back. But I picked up this paint by sticker for kids. It is the Holly Jolly Christmas. And if you haven't seen these before, let me show you why I love them so much. This is an example of a blank page. And so what you do is you find a blank page, whichever project you want to do, and then you flip back and you find, hold on.
I want to show them mine from
We will. Okay, hold on. And you find the sticker page that goes along with it. So you see there's the finished reindeer, what it should look like. Here are all the stickers that you're going to fill into those blank spaces, and it should look like this in the end. So it's really fun. What do you have thoughts, Robbie?
And this is the one that I did this morning.
Oh, you want to show us?
Let me find it.
Okay. Did you enjoy this, Robbie?
Yes, very much.
Very much? It looks fantastic, Robbie.
I kind of got white.
That's okay. There's a little bit of white spaces, but it looks nice. I think it looks really good. Don't you? Here is one last overview of the main books and materials we use for our curriculum in the during the Christmas season. And I don't know if I said it before. This Christmas curriculum is under the unit study section on Build Your Library. So you purchase the unit study, print it out, and then I just punched holes in it and added it to one of these little binders. And like I said, I have several from her in the past. We have The Hobbit. There's a Thanksgiving study. There's also one about sharks and Harry Potter. She follows more of like a Charlotte Mason method for homeschool, and I appreciate that so much. But anyway, I hope this was helpful for you. And if you have any questions, just drop them down below. I'm always happy to be helpful if I can be.
This is the creeper that I told you I would show earlier. And this is Steve running away from the creeper. And I was going to draw a sword, but I don't know how to draw a sword. And yeah.
These are from Minecraft? You did real good.
I was going to draw an Enderman instead.
Who?
Enderman.
An Enderman is from Minecraft too? Cool. Well, these look really good. Thank you for sharing, Robbie.
And, where's that apple?
You drew an apple?
Yes, ma'am. Finally.
I like that. Do you like apples?
Yep.
As we were going over the song, because a part of our activity for the week is to listen to the song and learn all the lyrics. Okay. 4 collie birds. I've never known it to say collie birds. I thought it was calling birds. C-A-L-L-I-N-G. So then we looked at the lyrics online, and the lyrics say calling. But why does this book say collie?
Collie birds.
Is it just like a cultural difference somewhere? I really am curious to know. Has anyone else heard this? Help educate this homeschool. Tinsel was in our mug cabinet this morning, and he brought us a brand new mug. I'm a cotton-headed ninny muggin. This year marks 20 years, the anniversary from the movie. I cannot believe that. Thank you, Tinsel.
He brought you a new mug.
Oh, that's nice.
Isn't that so sweet?
Is this for me?
Tinsel brought you, I guess you've been a good boy. Tinsel brought you a mug.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. I like it.
Thank you for adding a dash of gratitude to your day, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye!